Maybe it's starting to feel like fall a little bit here in Florida. While it's slow to come around here, it is still the start of fall entertaining season no matter what. And joining us with the scoop on how to wow your guests with all the hottest trends at your next seasonal soiree is lifestyle expert Bahar Tekteshian. Bahar, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me, Natalie.
And I will say, I love fall. I was married in the fall. This time of year is so special, especially when it comes to entertaining, but kind of can be overwhelming. So where do we start?
You're right. It can be overwhelming, but if you have a plan, it can be super, super easy to get through the party. I think the important thing is to plan ahead. So you want to have a menu set ahead of time, and you also want to have a complementing wine list because everyone needs a cocktail, especially during the entertaining season. So for the fall, I want to remind people that rosé is actually an amazing type of wine to have in the fall. Most people think it's just for the summer. That's not the case. You can have this year round. And I like it in the fall because it complements fall flavors so nicely. So we're having a lot of cranberry this time of year, honey, ginger, maple. It goes so nicely with some of our favorite fall flavors. And this rosé is actually from Barefoot Wine, and the price point on this under $10, which is unbeatable. And it's really delicious because it's slightly sweet. It's not dry, it's fruit forward, and it's really light and refreshing.
Okay, Bahar, I feel like this is the first time I can say I hate to buy wine over $10. So the fact that this is that price point, I am sold already. And again, I wouldn't have thought rosé for the fall. I love that you're talking about that.
I know. Yeah, I think, we need to make it more popular because it is a wine that is just wonderful. It's light, it's refreshing, it's perfect when it's chilled. And you can also get this delivered right through your door through Amazon.com, or you can find it at your typical retailer. So have it year round, especially this fall.
Nice. And I noticed you have a pumpkin there. And I got to say, like, one of the things I love about fall is the fall decorations. How can you kind of incorporate that fall feel, such as pumpkins, into your table, into your party?
Yeah, I think so. We're all about being budget friendly, or at least I am. So one way you can save money when you throw a party is to make your own decor. So like you said, you can find these fun little pumpkins at your grocery store or wherever, and just put them in front of your tablescape. Have a nice little runner like I have. You can use the pumpkins as so, or if you want to get more creative, you can paint them with like glitter or a little bit of spray paint in like a gold color. I also like to take leaves and branches from just the outdoors. Again, paint them or spray paint them, create a centerpiece without having to break the bank.
I will say I'm loving your centerpiece. I'm not that great of a DIYer, so you make it sound easy though. Make it sound like I can handle it.
No, it's super easy. You can find these items in nature, and then because they don't cost any money, if you mess up, you can throw it away and try again. So that's the beauty of doing things on the cheap.
That's a great idea, Bahar. And is there any other tips that you want to share with us today?
Yeah, just, when you're having a party, again, plan ahead, and that way when your guests actually arrive, you can spend time with them versus being in the kitchen all night long. So, have the menu set, have the wine set ahead of time, go easy with the decor, and just enjoy your friends and family.
Good stuff, Bahar. Where can we go for more information?
For more info, you can go to barefootwine.com, or you can visit me on social media, Bahar Tak.
And think about it, rosé all year long. And Bahar, we like when you join us all year long. Thanks again for your time.
Thank you for having me.